Bitcoin DeFi TVL surges from $307 million to $6.4 billion in just 18 months. Bitcoin, DeFi. Many view Bitcoin as the next DeFi frontier, set to even outpace Ethereum, the report notes. As this momentum grows, Bitcoin's role as a foundational layer for DeFi is becoming increasingly undeniable. Journalist, Fadilpašić. Journalist, Fadilpašić. About author. Seed specializes in writing factual and informative articles to help the public navigate the ever-changing world of crypto. He has extensive experience in the blockchain industry, where he has served. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. July 17, 2025. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Bitcoin decentralized finance, DeFi, has seen a massive 1,971.7% rise in total value locked, TVL, over just a year and a half, according to the latest report by Arch Network. Per the report, Bitcoin DeFi has recorded a massive TVL surge over an 18-month period between January 2024 and July 2025. More precisely, it increased from $307 million in January 2024 to $6.5 billion by December 2024. It then settled at $6.36 billion as of early July 2025. At the time of writing, TVL stands at $7.049 billion, a 2,196% rise from the December 2024 amount. The report noted that the surge was fueled by several key factors. These include protocol launches, novel token standards, growing institutional inflows, a rally pushing BTC to an all-time high, and the rise of liquid risk-taking. Additionally, Ethereum has been the undisputed DeFi leader for years now, thanks to smart contracts and a strong developer ecosystem. Yet, the narrative is evolving, Arch Network claims. A new wave of builders is bringing DeFi to Bitcoin. These developers are attracted by Bitcoin's security, untapped liquidity, institutional interest, and increasing user demand for composable financial tools. In addition, Layer 1 innovations and protocols are unlocking Bitcoin's native programmability. Many view Bitcoin as the next DeFi frontier, set to even outpace Ethereum, it claims. As this momentum grows, Bitcoin's role as a foundational layer for DeFi is becoming increasingly undeniable. According to Arch Network CEO and co-founder, Matt Modano, Bitcoin's true potential lies beyond being a passive store of value. As a $2 trillion asset, unlocking its liquidity to build a truly open and permissionless financial system on its base layer is the next frontier. Bitcoin DeFi is the greatest opportunity not only for crypto, but for financial innovation as a whole. You may also like Matt Modano, CEO of Arch, on Bitcoin momentum, programmability on Bitcoin, and the future of Bitcoin DeFi EP 443. Matt Modano, CEO and co-founder of Arch, joined the Cryptonews Spotlight podcast to explain how Bitcoin can evolve from a static reserve asset into the backbone of a global financial system. From on-chain smart contracts to miner incentives and real-world DeFi, Modano outlines a vision of Bitcoin that's more than digital gold. It's programmable capital. Bitcoin is becoming a strategic reserve asset. Bitcoin is becoming the most successful ETF launch in human history. 36% of respondents keep BTC in cold storage, favoring self-custody over yield and Bitcoin DeFi. Among many findings in the report, Arch noted that 36% of respondents hold BTC in cold storage, 33% trade on CXs, and 31% use it for payments. Also, 29% use BTC as DeFi collateral, 22% for bridging, 20% in Bitcoin native DeFi, and 28% as liquidity provision. 7% aren't actively using their coins. Among those who don't use BTC in DeFi, 36% cited lack of trust, and 25% said risk and fear of loss. Other reasons include technical barriers, poor tooling and low liquidity, UX, and regulation. Also, 16% prefer to HODL, as the same amount waits for better infrastructure. Only 11% don't see clear benefits, suggesting that most concerns can be addressed rather than indicating a lack of interest in leveraging Bitcoin more actively, the report argues. Meanwhile, the researchers found that among those who use Bitcoin DeFi, there are both veterans and newcomers. The majority of respondents are in Asia, 61%, and Africa, 17%. 55% of respondents are involved in lending and borrowing protocols, while 51% are in decentralized exchanges, DEXs, and 40% in stablecoins. Most builders, 44%, chose Bitcoin DeFi for its security and decentralization, and 27% are in it for growing liquidity and ecosystem expansion. Other reasons include Bitcoin's long-term vision and community, 26%, the opportunity for Layer 2 innovation, 20%, ecosystem growth, 17%, censorship resistance, 12%, and privacy, 8%. However, despite its advantages, Bitcoin wasn't built for complex smart contracts, the report notes. For 43% of the respondents, this is the main challenge. Lack of developer tools, 22%, poor documentation, 15%, low composability, 16%, and liquidity, 12%, are other reasons. These show that Bitcoin DeFi is still early. As solutions to many of these issues, respondents named better infrastructure, 45%, and broader L2 adoption, 43%. Many developers also work on Ethereum, 63%, Solana, 47%, and Base, 44%, with 60% preferring other chains for smart contract flexibility and 33% for developer tools. That said, 49% of responding developers working on other chains plan to switch fully to Bitcoin. 39% will stay multi-chain, and 12% haven't decided yet. You may also like Bitcoin DeFi explodes. Bull run locks 2000 BTC. Is $115,000 next? Bitcoin BTC is on a bullish trajectory. The cryptocurrency hit a new all-time high of $111,970 on May 22 before quickly retracting to $110,700. The price of BTC is currently hovering around $108,000. Yet metrics suggest that Bitcoin is on an upward trend. Bitcoin bulls predict that the price of BTC may soon rally to $115,000. Bull run advances Bitcoin DeFi. While investors eagerly await another BTC all-time high, industry experts point out that this bull run is different from. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar XRP price prediction. NYSE approves first 2x XRP ETF. Is $1,000 XRP now in play? XRP price prediction. Institutional inflows hit $3.7 billion. Could XRP hit $100 in 2025? ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Picoin, and Dogecoin by the end of 2025. Price analysis. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Solana, and Cardano by the end of 2025. 3 days ago, by Tim Hackey. Price analysis. ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Dogecoin, and Shiba Inu by the end of 2025. 2 days ago, by Tim Hackey. Price analysis. XRP price prediction July 18, 2025. As XRP open interest hits $10 billion, is Ripple going to $4 today? 16 hours ago, by Alejandro Arich. Best crypto to buy now in July 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 3 days ago, by Alan Draper. Best new cryptocurrencies to invest in July 18, 2025. 17 hours ago, by Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 14 hours ago, by Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in July 2025. 1 day ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 14 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 3 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 3 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. Just now, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP.